Hello, this is High Priestess Key coming to do the first quarter reading. Okay, so right now we are in the first quarter. Okay, some of you, and I'm talking about the first quarter moon phase. Okay, it normally with the first quarter moon phase, family. Let me tell you exactly a little bit about that. First quarter moon phase occurs when the moon is a quarter of the way through its orbit around Earth, okay? It's known as the half moon because one half of the moon is illuminated. It's from the west, okay? The first quarter, all right? This is normally it appearance is pretty much the first quarter looks like a half illuminated circle. Okay, so when you look at the moon at night, you'll see it look like that. But when it occurs, like I said, occurs halfway between the new moon and the full moon. Okay, that's the best way to remember it. It rises around noon and it sets at midnight. So it's visible during the daytime in the sky sometimes, okay? The other things you need to know about the first quarter moon, right, family, is that the first quarter moon is when most of the time around that time, you're going to have to make some decisions, or you may have to make some decisions around that time, okay? The first quarter moon is, I'm looking for my card that's in my deck that shows the first quarter moon, but I can't find it off the gate, right? But anyways, the first quarter moon, family, like I said, is normally one that people don't talk about a lot, okay? It symbolizes you having to have a little determination to make some type of maybe even decision, revamping something, reassessing some things. You may be getting some downloads in, you know what I'm saying? It represents action, taking action, you know what I'm saying? It represents the youth a lot of times, right? It's a time when people should evaluate, make decisions, and confront your challenges. That's what the first quarter moon phase is all about. So you may be going through that right now and may not be even realizing it because a lot of people don't pay attention to the moon phases. But I do moon phase readings over here in reference of the energy, okay? High Priestess Key 333, we tap into the moon phases, the elements, and the universal law and the spiritual astrology over here and the planetary alignment, okay? That's all we do on this channel, all right? All right, so let's get to the message from the ancestors using my ancestor cards to see what the ancestors want us to know about the energy right now around the first quarter moon. Let's see what the ancestors want us to know. Okay, a lot of cards falling out, but I'm not gonna take them, okay? Hold on. Gotta shuffle up, ancestors. First quarter moon, ancestors, give us a message for the collective on what's the energy around this first quarter moon that's happening now. This is for February the 5th, 2025. What is the energy around this first quarter moon? Thank you, ancestors. Okay. Well, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. The ancestors gave us in reference of the law of cause and effect right now is definitely money for a lot of people, okay? So when people having to make decisions, money-making decisions, even confronting challenges around financial situations right now, what the ancestors is giving us right now, we're on the realm of, oh my God, truly about the future, okay? We're on that, what we call Oberon rim right now in reference of the energy that's here for the what the ancestors kicked out to me, okay? This rim right here, family, speaks to what ancestors is showing us, okay? Right now, everybody is determined to change some things in reference of that earthly element, okay? When in actuality, it's all about new beginnings with Chiron energy here. Some of you need to check your Chiron to see what sign is in your Chiron, whether you are true sidereal, Vedic, or Western. You need to look and see what that is because a lot of you guys need to be doing shadow work around your Chiron, okay? That's going to help you with being creative. That's going to help you with being able to understand what it is that's going to help you to heal certain wounds to allow you to move forward within your progress in life, okay? Also, that's Hydra energy as well as Scorpio energy. So I may be speaking to some Scorpios very strongly that may be having some things, you know, that may not be as comfortable, because I do have Mars energy here. Also Aries here, okay? Aries is definitely here. And Aries energy is definitely all about the law of cause and effect, which is weird because, not weird, but it shows a lot about money right now. So people having karma around money, you know, in a big way, whether you've expressed or shown greed, or whether you're after money, or you're trying to get to money, or money is affecting you in some shape, form, or fashion. Right now, the first quarter moon is showing us this phase that people are going through. The ancestors is showing with this, with us. Hold on, let me get my because I had my book over here, family, already. Sorry, I had to get my book. Okay, because I'll be actually doing writing and stuff today, family, in my composition. Okay, but today, the rim that we're on, that the ancestors is showing us in reference of the first quarter moon, is all about right now. First of all, it's a lot of things that's going to be coming to an end. And it's because of things that's getting ready to happen for the future, because we're on that execution realm. So it's a lot of people that's going to have things ending, but it's also going to be a lot of things that we're going to be seeing around people being executed. Okay, I hate to say it like that, but that's just what the energy is given for this first quarter moon phase. With this energy, we do have the key to life for a lot of us, in reference of taking what you have now and producing things for the future. Right now, it's about health, wealth, peace, career, finances, okay? Bringing forth blessings and blessings for you and your family, okay? Right now, we're on a rim where we're being monitored spiritually in reference of what are you doing right now in reference of making your life better and maybe others. Well, not maybe, but others, okay? So humanitarianism, maybe paying it forward, doing some things that's going to help someone else that may be going through some things. Right now, it's about reflecting, repenting, and change, okay? Change of your path for your future. Right now, ancestors in this energy is telling us right now it's all about you fighting the urges for temptation, childhood trauma. You need to be doing your shadow work around that, whether it was sexual, physical, emotional trauma, okay? And do not repeat, okay? Because this is the rim that we're on in reference of this energy is all about things for the future. So this first quarter moon that's coming in, this first quarter phase that we're in is all about Uranus moon. And Uranus moon can be tricky, okay? So be careful of people trying to manipulate you, trying to trick you out of something, or even embarrass you about some things, okay? So, you know, move away from that, right? Right now, it's time to pay attention to those who have been in like fatherless homes and not have solid relationships with fathers. That could be highlighted right now. Even if it's your baby father, your father, you know, these things could be highlighted right now. You could be going through things with the father. You could be thinking about things that are uncomfortable, or even in reference of having a foreign connection to a father. So your father may be foreign to this country and you guys having problems in reference of that. You know, it could be anything, but this is what the ancestors is putting through in reference of the message. So I have to deliver it to you. Temptations, childhood trauma, like I said earlier, these are the main things that are here in reference of this realm. Okay, right now, if you're an empath, your spiritual abilities will be heightened during this first quarter energy, okay? Because empaths are very empathetic during this time, as well as clairvoyant, okay? So these are the tools and the things that you should be using spiritually to utilize it for the good, family, okay? Utilize it for the good. For some of you right now, in reference of this realm, you may be having some intestines, some abdomen problems, stomach problems right now, okay? Your digestive system you want to pay attention to. If that resonates with you, I'm no doctor, but I'm just telling you the messages that the ancestors gave in reference of meditation, and also pulling the cards, okay? Let's see what else the ancestors want us to see. I'm going to clarify this spread. But right now, a lot of you, like I said, have some karmic debt around finances and so forth. Okay, let's see what else the ancestors want to clarify in reference of this first quarter phase that we're in, ancestors, based off of the messages that you gave us here. What is the message for the collective based off of the first quarter phase, please? The first quarter phase. What is the clarity on the first quarter phase? Yes. Okay. So ancestors is giving us a lot here in reference of things that are changing. Okay, for the collective. Let me get this numerology, family. Okay. This is good in reference of those that are, yeah. Okay, so the next energy that we have here for this first quarter moon is also, I don't know why I feel out of breath. Somebody is out of breath. Somebody is having a hard time breathing or like rushing to do something. I'm feeling like, and I shouldn't be out of breath. I ain't did nothing. I'm just been in here doing readings. So that's odd. But something foreign for you can cause a death. So you need to be very careful for some of you. Some of you, this is energy around, you know, let's see. Yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. Something foreign that causes a death, okay? So that could be careful of driving foreign cars, being in, going foreign travel right now, okay? The instance is showing that, you know, right now we got that soul energy here again. So this is all about, you know, you have to be very careful of what you're doing right now in the spiritual realm, as well as, or with the spiritual realm, as well as here in the physical. Okay, so because I got a lot here in reference of being called home to the ancestors for a lot of deaths. Okay, we may see that, but if you're inspired in reference of that, it's all about you right now, okay? Because I do have that Diamos on that Mars energy, which is 14, okay? Which is Callisto energy as well, okay? So it's all about you right now, but it's all about you conquering your fears. It's all about you opening your heart right now, okay? Some of you, this is about the time for you to be healing. Sometimes, some of you, this is about love coming in, okay? But on the other aspect of that, you have to be very careful of very negative, not good energy coming through as well with that could cause someone on home to their ancestors, okay? And that's because of that energy that comes within that. Diamos is fallen angels of some sort, okay? So you could see that too. Just be very careful. We can see things around the military right now as well. A lot here in reference of the law of cause and effect, and like I said, in reference of what was coming out in the spread for karma, is being judged about money right now, okay? Because we got that Libra and we got money together. When that came out in reference of, it's in the segment of the law of cause and effect. So being judged about money, you know, being sacrificed for money. So that's what I'm seeing. And some of you Libras could have that situation going on, or if you have Libra in your chart, and also my Leos, okay? Excuse me, I have Virgo and I have Aquarius. I'm picking up on someone that is, or the energy around transformation. And since it's telling you release, reassess, bring all things from darkness to the light right now. The ancestors want you to do that, okay? It's all about walking in our divine light right now, because a lot of you going through strife, okay? Right now, it's about you dealing with your trauma, any disruptions, things like that could come up right now during this time. That's probably why ancestors have this really thinking about the things that we have to make decisions on right now with this first quarter, right? There could be some things. Be very careful of allergies, okay? I'm picking up on that very strongly for someone. Also, justice comes to those who may be having some type of legal situation with this card coming out. Okay, be very careful of like drugs and poisoning, people trying to poison, or you getting automatically poisoned by something that you intake. Okay, so be very careful right now about that. And I'm picking up on a lot here in reference of someone who may experience or have, like, you know, maybe you have children and your children could wind up being pregnant. So you want to be very careful and understand that abortions is not the way, you know what I'm saying? Because everything happens for a reason. All right, so do truly understand that. And when you do those type of things, understand that that is putting a generational curse on you, and also creating karma and decreasing your lifespan. All right, so I do want to say that because I'm seeing that here for somebody. In the law of compensation, I'm definitely seeing the humanitarian. It's like people helping others. Okay, so you may receive help, or you may have an expansion, because that's Jupiter energy here. You may have an expansion in your money and in love right now. And you may be attracted, or there may be some attraction to the opposite. So somebody that you may not think that you're attracted to may be attracted to you right now during this first quarter moon. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys. Nothing, you know, with these moon phase readings, I don't want them to be long, because I want you to get to the point, and I give you exactly what the ancestors throw out. Is using the planetary alignment in the actual zodiacs, in the spiritual astrology. All right, so much love to you. This is High Priestess Key. Hopefully this gave you some insight, some information, motivation, inspiration, and some confirmation. Much love to you. Peace. High Priestess Key logging off.